Hello everybody. You should be able to hear me now, I think. Let me know if you do. YouTube, close. Come here, YouTube. Find something nicer to look at. Let's go. I mean, is there any heavies? There you go. That's a good stop.
1935, contact 20 days, see you later.
Alright, we are out here.
Over to departure route 1737.
Apologies for the big delay. What happened was...
Ship 382, winds 296, code land 24 left.
This spot that I usually go to, this is where the A380s land, and then they come into us, into our face, up close. That's actually where the thumbnail is from. But today, they are shutting down this runway at 10 a.m. So what I'll have to do is I'll just have to stand here till 10 a.m. and if they do close the runway at 10, that's when I'll go for lunch and I'll come back at 12 somewhere else. But that's why I'm late. I couldn't pick where to go to. I didn't know. I don't have the information that the ATC has. Fortunately, we didn't actually miss anything good because of my delay. All the good stuff is literally coming between 9 a.m. Between 9 a.m. Between 9 a.m. is the first cool plane, which is an Ethiopian A350. All right, and then the next cool plane, the last cool plane before they shut down this runway, is this right here. See this? Oh. This is coming. It's the courier livery from Emirates. A380 Emirates Dubai livery. That's the last plane that should land on this runway. Etihad is coming in at 10:06 a.m. So 6 minutes after the runway closure. I have a feeling they'll just shut the runway a little bit later instead of sending the A380 to 05. But who knows? You know what I mean? It's all luck. It's all luck unless you're the ATC. I hope you guys are all doing well, though. I'm gonna cancel the other stream. I gotta go turn it off. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Let me just go turn it off like a normal person. I won't do anything fancy.
As 901, maintain visual separation. The winds at 2806. Clear for takeoff, runway 23. Visual separation, clear for takeoff, 23, Jeff 901. M75, contact departure 128, decimal, good day.
288, you're going to 75, take care.
Ship 32, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 129, good day.
24 right, 219, good day, let's hit 2 here.
Air Canada 442, tower line up runway 23, confirm the Emperor site.
KLM 23, we're at the Emperor site, Air Canada 442.
Matt R, how's it going? The mod who was here recently. Hopefully we'll have you back soon.
Canada 442, maintain visual separation. The wind's 2905, clear for takeoff, runway 2.
Air Canada 442, in sight, clear takeoff runway 23.
And 1113, tower line up runway 23, confirm currently 226.
Envoy 23, we'll keep the 226, 1113.
Guys, 901, contact departure 128.1.
1288, Jazz 912.
It's nice to have Matt R here with me for like the whole day. What a guy. Chris, how's it going? Sorry I'm late. Why did this stop working suddenly? Chris, hello Chris. Is your wife there with you? Enjoying coffee? Mike, hello. Jeff, hello. Q. There's no such a thing at 8:30 in the morning. Every runway is quiet.
442, contact departure 128.1.
28 Air Canada 442.
246 tower, line up runway 23. 20 in sight.
Line up 23, traffic in sight, Charlie.
Not sure why the ATC is so quiet today. Nguyen, hello my friend. Sue Major, how's it going? Craig Pearce, unfortunately, did not last until I finally got myself over here. Apologies for being late. But I saw him mention that Brisbane had crazy storms and OPN was there to capture that, and I saw that stream and it was crazy. Let me see if I can try to make this a bit louder.
Alright, 246, maintain visual separation with 2905, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff, 23, maintain visual separation, Charlie 246.
At 604 tower.
Alright, I'll just make everything else quieter instead of making ATC louder. Wait, actually.
At 1115, contact departure 128.1.
Departure, Canada.
Alright, whatever. If you guys think ATC is too quiet, let me know. Hello, Larry. Anthony, how's it going, my friend? That's quite the process. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys why it takes me so long to set up. It's a lot of things. Jeffy, hello. Jessica. Sammy from Brussels is here. Let's go. Brandon, sending in $699 super chat to bundle up, my friend. Low key, I'm already bundled up. The only thing is, I'm not wearing all white like a snowman would. But other than that, I'm a snowman today. You know what? I didn't do a costume yesterday. But I would be down to do a costume for New Year's. A little Santa suit. What do you guys think? Yep. But Brandon, thank you so much for $6.99, and you promised that you were gonna come to visit me one time. Where are you? Where are you?
Air Canada 189, maintain visual separation, the wind's 2905, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Hey Ryan, how's it going?
Air Canada 189.
And what did you guys think about the BTS stream?
Line up and wait 23, Air Canada.
Should I do it again? Should I show even more BTS? Start at home. Maybe I can even start before I leave my house. Start the night before. I can have a camera pointed at me while I sleep. Well, let me know. Possibilities are endless.
Canada 189, contact departure 128 decimal, get in.
Air Canada 787-9 headed to Vancouver. I think at this time of the year there are like 3 heavies that go. Seven. I wonder where that's going. Might just be going to maintenance though.
And 1378, caution turbulence from the 87, 2905, takeoff runway 23.
Hello, Canadian Life Vlogger. Trade X, hello. Where? What? Where did the cat go? Where? Not where the cat go. Where did where did your daughter go? Another vacation? Another flight we need to film? Manchester got the winter ops. We also have winter ops, but the hour between 9 and 10 is still busy. Let me tell you what's coming actually, okay? So on arrivals, okay? On arrivals, we have Ethiopian, 34 minutes. Kalita Air, sorry, Ethiopian A350, 33 minutes. Kalita Air 747, freighter converted plane. It's got that super nice livery, the detailed one. Have a look at this. It's this livery. Okay, I can't show it to you because the camera doesn't focus. It's the 747 from Kalita in 46 minutes. Korean Air, old livery, 1 hour and 1 minute. Emirates A380 in 1 hour 9 minutes, and it's the courier livery. And we have Etihad Airways at 10:06 a.m. 1 hour 26 minutes. So what is that? 5 heavies and 5 really cool heavies, in my opinion. Hello, Catherine. Kite, hello. I heard that planes are guaranteed today. The planes are guaranteed, but I'm a little bit at the mercy of the wonderful, the absolutely perfect, the greatest ATC tower in the world. I'm at their mercy.
At 2320, maintain visual separation, limits 2805, clear for takeoff, runway 23. Clear for takeoff, runway 23.
We got a flare aircraft. It's a 737 MAX 8 coming in from Vancouver. Woody TFC, hello, hello. Tom Giffen, hello, my friend. Bruna from Brazil, how's it going? Robert S, hello, hello. Mike Evans, somebody who was definitely in the BTS chat, I noticed.
Number 5140, trying to tag, good morning, you're number 2, this is 37 mile 5.
Good to have you here, Mike.
Clear to land runway 2 for left. 739, maintain visual separation with 2804, clear takeoff, runway 23. Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, rear, 739. At 690 tower, line up runway 23. Runway 23, at 690. At 2320, contact departure 128 decimal, get in. 128 decimal 8 for Canada 2320, so long.
We're exiting early.
690, you'll be in position about a minute, just waiting.
No problem, Justin.
612, cross runway 24 right.
Cross 24 right, 612.
Prem. Good morning, Elman. And hello, everyone watching the stream. Hello, Prem. How's your morning so far? I don't know. Are you from Toronto? Or where are you from, Prem? You say good morning, so somewhere in our time zone, right?
The 739, contact departure 128 decimal.
280, good day, Air Canada 739.
3612, contact ground 129, good day.
29, 3612, good day.
Looks like a regular CRJ.
Passenger X.
Pitch at 949, trying to tire.
Ooh, look at that heat.
Wind 290 at 5.
Oh man, that was gorgeous.
Clear to land, 2 for left, number 2, pitch 949.
690, wind 280 at 5, clear for takeoff, runway 23. 31656, tower line up runway 23, confirm the Embraer.
Embraer site, line up runway 23, you reduce 1656.
Ever 5140X to the Delta 4 and cross runway 24.
I don't know why my camera is like so susceptible to microjitter.
Maintain visual separation, wind 280 at 5, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Maintain visual separation, clear.
Perhaps I need to do the tripod thing.
And 133 tower line up.
Another sandbag.
Line up 23 is good.
690, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
Roger, departure. Have a good day, John 690.
Hold on, is this even?
Ever 5140, contact ground 129, good day.
Ground 129, Ever 5140.
Yeah, it's even. Even enough.
Canada 133, maintain visual separation, the wind 280 at 5, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
So takeoff 23 of visual separation, Air Canada 133.
1656, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
28 reach 16.
Hopefully that will help. Oh yeah, exactly. That's how it works. I'll set the time. My favorite time is 9 a.m. So I'll set the time to permanently 9 a.m. and we'll always have daylight. Okay, glad to hear that, Catherine. I will do more of that.
Canada 133, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
What does BTS stands for? Behind the scenes.
Pitch at 949.
Behind the scenes.
Cross 24 right, switch at 949.
Oh man, I saw that. I don't understand how, like, I mean, I'm not into baseball realistically, and I'm straight up a bandwagon fan, whatever. But like, what kind of a rule is it? A ball gets stuck, you can still retrieve. I mean, whatever. Nobody cares about my opinion on baseball rules, but why are they so professional? Like in hockey, they're allowed to fight, fist fight, and in baseball, they apparently can't reach into the. They can't get the ball out of a wall. Good morning, Nona. You can probably outrun it. That's a big plane. Ah, okay, Chris. How far is the cottage? Perfect. Thank you, Manchester Plane Lady. It's HR, morning. You got the CN Tower in your background picture. Dope. Yeah, hopefully tonight. Hopefully tonight's our night. Layer. By the way, you know what's interesting? Now that it's mornings, in winter mornings, winter mornings during winter time are actually busier because Air Canada repurposes a bunch of planes from European routes to summer destination, winter destinations. So this plane is going to Bridgetown, and this plane is going to Cancun. So if you want to fly on a big plane and you live in Toronto, that's where you gotta go right now. You gotta go to Cancun on a 777-300. The dream. That's what we're rooting for, Anthony. Marino! Ciao from Italy, ciao. Much smaller venue for my friend's band and three others. Well, it's always fun to film your friends, as long as they're not rude. Two musicians in the chat. Well, Mike does photography, so maybe he can do some of your shots. Brandon, do you agree to that? Morning contact departures from New Zealand. Hey, Larry. Luis. From Scarborough, nice. Super close. No, wait. That way. Like an hour away. No, the focusing issues is me. There. Tom in Spain, hello. Love your picture, profile picture. Storms are done today, finally. Storms are fun if, as long as you don't, you know. Okay. Storms are fun if somebody else is filming them, and you're not in danger. I mean, I don't know the severity of the storms you guys are having in Australia. Like, is it like we're in danger type storms, or is it stay at home for a few hours type storms? There's a private jet flexing for us. Wonder what this one is. It's Embraer Legacy 500. Did you find the time to do this? It's a Saturday morning. What do you mean? Yes, that's what we're waiting for, and praying that it goes to this runway. Or hoping. You're not allowed to fight in hockey. I mean, if you're basically allowed to punch someone in the face continuously, and the worst thing that's going to happen is you get a 2-minute penalty or 5-minute penalty, you're allowed to fight in hockey.
1662, airborne contact departure 128 decimal 8, winds 2807, so for takeoff runway 23, good day.
Departures airborne, then to take off 23 reverse
1901, tower line up runway 23, confirm the 319.
My pleasure, plane spotter. Ditaska, hello my friend. What'd you think of the game last night? I don't have to give him my setup. What are we talking about? I'm lost. I have not. Q is correct. It's focusing issue for sure.
1901, maintain visual separation, wind 280 with for takeoff runway 966 heavy tower, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, Air Canada 966 Heavy.
All right, on departure side, we actually have a Rouge plane. Hold on, where is it? There it is. That looks like a Rouge A319. And then after that, there's a 787 to Bridgetown that we saw taxiing by the gate earlier.
Canada 966, wind 270 at 6 for takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff C3, Air Canada.
So it's a 787-9, flight number 966, going to Bridgetown. And Bridgetown is in... Where is Bridgetown? Barbados. I think. Yeah, Barbados. I'll take it. Wait, come, and then we can run dual cameras. Do you still have a big lens, or did you sell it? Pull up, and we can run dual cameras. It's a big crow.
Canada 966, contact departure 128 decimal. Good day.
28, Air Canada 9.
What else do we have? Next departure is a 737 to Provinciales. On arrival, there's an A220 from Winnipeg. I think we can get the MAX 8 on departure, and then we can go to the A220.
Canada 256, good morning, wind 270 at 5, clear to land runway 24 left. Clear to land 24 left, Air Canada 256.
Nice view of the blue plane. Which blue plane?
Canada 1322, caution turbulence from the 87, wind 270 at 5, clear for takeoff runway 23.
Which blue plane, Kathy? The private jet? This one?
Canada 686, tower line up runway 23.
Fly boy to the Canada 6.
This looks like way off center, doesn't it?
Canada 686 will be number 2 for departure. There will be a medevac departing ahead of you. Foxtrot Echo Mike Tango medevac tower at Bravo, line up runway 23. Tango medevac. 1322, contact departure 128 decimal.
Y288, good Air Canada 1322.
Mike Tango Medevac to winds 270 from Bravo, clear for takeoff, runway 2.
Bravo, clear takeoff, runway 23, come on, Tango Medevac.
You know what? Let's keep looking at it. That's the private jet. Yeah, but they flipped. No, actually, I guess they are still in the same position as before. It's a private company that has that one, and they're probably just doing some testing.
Cross 248, ground 21.9, up to date.
Doesn't actually show up in the map, so it looks like they turned off their transponder.
Contact departure, come on, Tango Medevac.
Ethiopian A350 coming in 7 minutes. Jarn, hello, my friend. Does YYZ still use the Raptors to keep the geese away, and maybe that fat garbage picking Crow 2? They use Falcons, and I think they also have something else. They use Falcons, and they use an eagle, and they use some other bird, and they also use dogs. I'm not aware of them using crows. We've seen the Falcon a few times on the stream, and it has a really cute hat. For your information.
686 right now, just headed some in-trail restrictions with that medevac to winds 270.
Wait, is the Raptor an actual bird? A Raptor bird.
1794 tower line up for
Oh, it is a bird.
220.
So is Falcon and Raptor the same thing? Because I think it is the same thing. Somebody tell me. I can't be Google searching. Felix Alamon. I don't know what that means. Morning's good, Mario. How's yours? Good morning, Fazella. That's an A220.
Your 1794, maintain visual separation with 2706, clear for takeoff, runway 2.
Takeoff, runway 23 with a visual separation, route 1794.
686, contact departure 128 decimal.
Departure, Canada 686, yeah.
I think we should have a heavy departing very soon. Yep, heavy should be next. No, sorry, second next. So 777-300 to Cancun, and there's also a 767-300 to Atlanta, and that's a cargo plane of Air Canada's. Canada Rouge.
1794, contact departure 128 decimal.
Air Canada Rouge is headed to Punta Cana. Jays better have a better luck when I don't watch. Potentially, yes. Better luck when I don't watch too. I gotta stop. Maybe I got a curse. Thank you, Mark Kim. Gotta get back to bed. Still. Just sent your stream to 2 of my friends because they are, like me, appreciate what you've got to say. Thanks, Elman. My pleasure, Mark. Thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you for sharing the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Falcon equals Raptor. Yes, I got that now. And yeah, then yes, there is a Falcon roaming around the airport occasionally, and we've caught it on stream before. Thank you, guys. Hello, Scott. Raptors, birds of prey. Okay, got you. I'm not into birds. Not into birds. My friend is really big into birds. Actually, I don't know if he's big into birds, or he bought a camera and he was like, what do I photograph? And he decided to default to birds. I never heard him talk about birds before he got a camera, so. Prem just tipped 20 Canadian dollars. Let me put that up on screen again. Thank you so much, Elman, for an amazing job streaming as always. Stay warm, enjoying your temporary window stream very much. Thank you, Prem. I really appreciate it. And you are from the same city as I am, Greater Toronto area, so you gotta keep yourself warm too. It's just as cold for you. Just as cold as you. Thank you so much for that support to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Owls are considered raptors too. I would like to see some raptors. I know they are I'd like to see some owls at the airport. I know they live here in that forest. And hopefully we get to see some when it's winter time.
At 2334, maintain visual separation, wind 270 at 5, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff, runway 23, Air Canada 2337 or 2334.
Air Canada A320.
Runway 23, confirm the 220.
Perhaps from now on, we need to start watching the other side in the morning, because look at this. There's actually more heavies departing now than arriving. Oh, look at this. That's dope. So the next plane you see right there, you see how early it rotated? It's going to YMX, which is Mirabel Airport. Mirabel Airport is where these A220s are built, so I wonder if it's going for maintenance or some sort of repair at the Bombardier factory. Or maybe an upgrade, refurbishment, I don't know. But it's going to Mirabel. That's so cool. I wonder why it's going there.
S42 tower, caution jet blast, and up and wait runway 2.
Alright, next up is a 777 to Cancun. 777-300 to Cancun.
280 clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear on runway 24 left, give them 550.
Ah, Nathan, thank you. Which one? LA flights? No. Which one? Was it Sal? Cali flights? Or in plain sight? One of those, it has to be. That's an Air Canada 777-300 ER to Cancun.
The 1370, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
88 Air Canada 1370, good day.
And that is the first heavy arrival on stream. It's a Ethiopian A350 coming in from Rome. They make a stop in Rome before they come to Toronto. Hey Doug, happy birthday to you, my friend. Good morning from Edmonton. I love watching YYZ plane spotting. Been through YYZ a million times. Yes, sir. YYZ, a hub, a big hub in Canada. Does Edmonton have any international like?
Guys, 42, caution triples on the 777.
Truly, does it have any flights to Asia or Europe?
39 tower line up runway 23, confirm the Emirates site. Runway 23.
Ethiopian, an airline you can trust, because they always take the last exit.
730, heavy tower line up runway 23, confirm the 220 site. Jazz 482, contact departure 128 decimal.
Or 28 Jazz 482.
Tower keep it 553, dead time.
Good 552, roger, continue Delta 8, cross runway 24 right.
Continue dead time, close runway 24 right, keep it 553.
Ethiopian, A350-900. Started in Addis Ababa and then went to Rome to refuel and stuff, tech stop, and then, well, I don't know if it's a tech stop. I don't know if it's a fifth freedom route. Anyway, starts his journey in Addis Ababa, stops in Rome on the way, and then comes to Toronto.
At a 730, contact departure 128 decimal.
188, your cancel 22,
That's why I like my birds, because our birds, the planes, they're predictable. I don't have to rely on luck. I mean, I can still get scammed by the ATC, but generally, the planes are guaranteed. The birds are not guaranteed.
67, wind 2704, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff runway 23, 1538.
For 205 tower line up runway 23, to 37.
37 inside line number way 23, border 205 on hotel.
I'm good, Felix. How's it going? Ooh, you guys used to have a London flight, London Heathrow. Surprised you guys don't have like a Eurowings or something like Calgary does. I am not inside the fence. That'd be so cool. This is a different fence. The actual airport fence is this one, and you see that sign? Authorized personnel, authorized persons only, restricted area. I am not authorized personnel.
For takeoff 23 with visual
Where
separation.
the Ethiopian at?
Just 2998 tower line up runway 23, confirm the Emirates.
Line up at runway 23 at Hotel, WestJet 2998, keep your area sign.
Standard 1538, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
Contact departure, good day, 91538.
Wish I was inside the fence. If anybody can get me inside the fence onto airport property, let me know. Wabi, hello. Airport, YPR, airport photography. I live in Ottawa and just saw the Courier Express A380. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you for the warning. It's incoming. Gonna be here in.
Jet 957 tower line up runway 23.
Gonna be here in 37 minutes at 9:52 a.m.
Order 205, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
28 Porter 2.
Wabi, hello, my friend. Hello again.
Good morning with 280 West 6. Third line.
Good morning, Grom. From Halifax. How's it going? No scam. I hope so. Usually they don't scam. Usually Kalita is nice. Yeah, usually Kalita's good.
Exec Jet 957, maintain visual separation with.
I'm gonna set up another camera real quick.
Red Sap, clear for takeoff, 230, Jet 957.
S251 tower line up runway 23, confirm the citation is safe.
Citation side, line up and wait runway 23, just 251.
Flash at 21998, contact departure on 128 decimal, good day. Flash at 2998, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
Oh, departure now, WestJet 2998.
S251, maintain visual separation, winds 28016, clear for takeoff runway 23.
For takeoff runway 23, with visual separation, just 251.
Air transit 186, heavy tower line up runway 23.
Stand up 53, air transit 186.
Jet 957, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
Departure, good day, Jet 957.
What a fast stop. Very fast.
S251, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
28.8, just 251, have a good day.
What is this guy doing? Bro's like
To Delta 4 and cross runway 24 west.
Good, good, Delta 4, cross 24 right, WestJet 817.
slowest taxi off the runway I've ever seen. I guess there's no rush. We got an A330 lined up on the other side to take off. A330 is going to Punta Cana. There's also a 777-300 to Vancouver. And a 787 to Kingston. All right, we gotta go to that side from now on in the morning. There are so many departures that are heavy. They really changed the operations. I wonder if we go now to the airport road, we'd see less Air Transat being towed.
403, trying to tower, wind 290.
They're probably utilizing their planes more now for Punta Cana, Cancun,
And the 186, wind 2605.
summer destination stuff.
Takeoff 23, Air Transat 186.
1535, tower caution, jet blast, on away, runway 23.
Runway, runway 23, Air Canada, 35.
There's the tail, you see it there? That's an A330 too.
Air Transat 186.
Punta Cana.
Departure 128 decimal unit.
So 8 Air Transat 186.
Alright, I just gotta do something real quick, so... VCCR! Hello, hello, it's 11:20 p.m. here at the beautiful Gold Coast. Good morning to you. Looks a bit cloudy and cold over there. It is cloudy, but it's not cold. I am enjoying this weather. Gives for a nice image of gives for a nice quality video. So yeah, don't mind at all. How are you doing? How is it on the Gold Coast? What's your temperature?
And 1335, caution, turbulence behind the 330, the wind's 27.
Incredible.
Takeoff runway
Takeoff runway.
I was watching In Plain Sight and
2026, tower line up runway 23.
it's summer over there.
2026.
20 degrees. Hello, Derry Jones from Trinidad. Thank you, Spitfire.
And 403.
Russell, hello, my friend. Have you ever streamed at YUL? Yes, I have. They've got newer Neos. Air Transat A330. Air Transat A321. I agree. That's absolutely correct. Cooler air, better viewing, and it's literally no negatives for the viewers. You guys get to be in the same place as always. Same temperature, you control your house. Only I have to be out here, but in all honesty, I like it. I like this weather. So it's a win-win-win.
1335, contact departure 128 decimal unit.
Alrighty, Kalita Air is made a turn for east, so now it has to hit a UE and come back to the airport. Maybe we can see it. Yes, we can. Look at that. Right above Sheraton Hotel. You see that? You see that? As soon as I zoom in, it goes behind the cloud.
Take off runway 23, cadet. 4321, tower line up runway 23, confirm the 37.
Sorry? Yeah. I was a pilot. But he didn't know who I was. Asked if I'm catching aircraft.
Cross 248, quarter 44.
Order 321, maintain visual separation.
Alright, I gotta do something before Khalida comes, so please bear with me as I do a static cam.
Header 702 Tower, line up runway 23, confirm the Emirates.
Line up runway 23, that's quarter inside.
Beautiful 11:20 p.m. at the Gold Coast, so I guess 11:23 now. Good morning. Looks a bit cloudy and cold over there. Yeah, cloudy, which is good, and cold. It's not that cold. It's fine. I'm loving it. A330, A340 successor. A340 is just a two-engine A330. Still cool to see because it's rare. That's what I think about that plane. Thank you, Chino.
Header 702, maintain visual separation, wind 28016, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
How big's the TV?
Air Canada 702.
Are you gonna watch the streams? Are you gonna watch the streams with it?
Tower, line up runway 23, confirm the 321 inside.
Line up runway 23, and we have
That's awesome.
321 inside, Air Canada 1340.
Congrats on the new TV.
Order 321, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
Departure, good day, Porter.
I'll go from Germany. Hello, my friend. YYZ SFO. Who does that flight? Anybody does that direct? What's your favorite plane at Toronto Pearson Airport? I would say right now, my favorite plane to see is a MD-11. MD-11 and the occasional A340 and a 747. A380s are super cool, right? But the thing is they always come. They're reliably... Oh my... 747 scammed. That's a shame. That's a shame. Why? Why 747? An empty runway over here on 06.
Takeoff runway 23, Canada 1349.
And a 1438 tower, line up runway 23, confirm the 37.
I didn't expect this.
Header 702, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
28 Air Canada 702 as well.
Thought I saw a light over there.
Africa 3553, QX inbound.
Oh, that sucks.
3553, Toronto Tower, good morning, wind 290 at 7. Cleared, line runway 2 foot left.
Go ahead, 2 full left, Africa 3553.
Damn. You know, I thought I would be risking the A380s. I did not think the 747 is going to go to the other side. I catch it here way more often than the other side.
At 1438, maintain visual separation, winds 290 at 6 for takeoff, runway 23.
Okay, visual separation, cleared, runway 23 or 14.
Some over there, 20 low and up to 38 degrees. 38 degrees is absolutely insane. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know.
1349, contact departure 128 decimal, good day.
Light border. Nice. Terry V, how's it going, my friend? I know. I heard that your daughter went back to the cottage. Went to the cottage. On a flight, too. Alright, I'm not watching a United E170 when there's a 747.
105, maintain visual separation, winds 290 at 6, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Takeoff 23, Canada 111. Marconi 977, final approach 6.
So you know what doesn't make sense? Like 05 is literally busy. 06, sorry, 23 is busy, which is where that plane is going. 23 is busy.
Roger, 2880.
24 is empty. Why not send the 747 this way? They even had to hurry along this 747 to make this landing work. Where is it? How heavy are you? Bro. Alright, that's the 777-300ER. Going to Vancouver, I think. And there's the Kalita Air.
And 105, contact departure 128 decimal. Good day.
1818 Air Canada 105.
Absolute scammeroni.
99778 affirmative.
I can still zoom, but it's not the same.
Air 3553, cross runway 24 right.
Cross 24 right, Bridge 05 return. Tower, Bridge 3440, ILS, runway 24 left.
Air 3440, Trinidad Tower, wind 290 at 7, cleared line runway 24 left.
The land 24 left, Bridge 3440.
Jazz 874 Tower, line up runway 23.
I'm 23, Jazz 874.
Why are planes mostly boarded from the left? Does anybody know the answer to that? I don't know. Maybe that's how every single airport is designed. Maybe. I don't know. That's right. Damn Kalita. I saw Elman in real life. Not quite big as what you have, but super high def. Yes, you did. You did see me in real life. VCCR got a 115-inch TV. I cannot beat you. I have a Cineplex near my house. Well, they got a big projector, but I don't know if anyone's gonna beat you with a TV. Joe says, "Good morning. Hope you have a great live stream." Having a great live stream until Kalita scammed. I don't think so. Just a typical scam. Alan Lee sending £5. Good afternoon from northeast of England. Hope you are well. I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are well as well. What time is it over there? 1:30 p.m. Oh, it's afternoon. By the way, tomorrow is time change for us in Toronto, and that means the sunrise, instead of being at 7 a.m. Instead of being at 8 a.m. it's at 7 a.m. So maybe tomorrow I'll try and do a 7 a.m. stream.
46, maintain visual separation, 2888 airborne, I should say, winds 2908 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Maintain visual separation, 28 airborne, and clear takeoff runway 23, and 124.
Air 3440, Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, contact ground now 1.
Yeah, not sure why Kalita had to scam. Anyway, Alan, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. Appreciate it.
Line up runway 23, keep 37 in sight.
That's a good idea, man. End of August is the best time to come. I'd say September is the best time to come, because August is too hot, and in August I want to go to Australia, escape the very hot Toronto and go to Australia. So September I think is better. Q's giving some info.
Rouge 1911, maintain visual separation, departure.
Hello, Raj.
Airborne, wind 2907 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Maintain visual separation, 28.
If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like button. It helps the channel a lot. It helps YouTube know that, hey, this is a good show. Recommend it to other people, and it's free for you. Helps me. Win, win, win. Tomorrow, though, I'm gonna have to start going to the other side because there's just not that many arrivals. And that might mean that we miss out on the A380s. Korean Air 777 is landing in 9 minutes. As of now, it might actually also go north, which would be lame.
Maintain visual separation. Departure is 128 decimal 8 airborne, wind 290.
Don't see it yet, it's above clouds.
Maintain visual separation, departures are born.
Emirates A380 coming in 12 minutes. It's at 12,000 feet in the air right now. I think Korean's gonna scam too.
And 977 Toronto Tower, line up runway 23, keep the Embraer in sight.
523.
I was watching the day when the A340 arrived. Toronto? Seen you during your streams. Dope, Timothy. That's awesome. Alright, let me set up this camera.
Air 977, maintain visual separation, 28 airborne, winds 2808 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23. 28 airborne, and at 2162 Heavy Toronto Tower, line up runway 23, keep the 37 in sight.
What settings? Codec.
Aircan 2162 Heavy, contact departure on 128 decimal 8 airborne. The winds are 280 at 8 knots. Clear takeoff runway 23.
1288 airborne, clear takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 2162.
Aircan 1043 Toronto Tower, caution jet blast, line up and wait, runway 23, delay for wait turbulence from that 87.
Look at that. Got another camera working. Now we got two. Back to this one. I think Korean is scamming too. Yes, sir. This camera works. Now, instead of watching any planes at all, we just have two different views of me. Excellent.
1832 Toronto Tower, line up runway 23, keep the 220 in sight.
Is it possible to just straight up shut down this runway? NCIS. 24 left is still the arrival runway, but I think the 777 is gonna go to the north, unfortunately. The Korean one. Currently flying north of the airport. When that happens, usually they land on the north side. Shame. 24 left? Oh, thank you. What about Emirates, bro? Can you tell me about Emirates? You know? I need to start listening to Arrival ATC as well. Although for me it doesn't matter because I can't move.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Are you ready? Sprint 655, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23.
But yeah, thank you, Plain Beaver. By the way, Plain Beaver, I don't think he needs a shout out from me because he has way more followers on Instagram than me. But he is so dedicated. I was thinking about going at 6 a.m. to the airport or 5 a.m. to the airport to try and capture Blue Jays and Dodgers flying back in for their game on Friday morning, was it? Or no, Thursday morning they came in. I was considering heading to the airport at 5 a.m. to try and film that. I didn't do it, but he did it. Hella dedicated, so if you don't already, check him out on Instagram. It's empty on the arrival side. The departure side is busy. So from now on, morning streams are departure side streams.
655, caution turns on 319, departure 128.8.
Hey, Nirmal.
06 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, departure 128 airborne.
That would be crazy. A 787 from Toronto to Kingston, Ontario. That'd be crazy.
Runway 23, Westhead 2512.
Okay, I hope so. Yes, sir. It's the special livery. Yeah, right? Well, I'll be here tomorrow. And I'll be on 24 left, so... No, sorry. I'll watch departures tomorrow. And then hopefully then we'll see a bunch of fighter jets. Sorry, private... My voice is broken. I need more coffee. Even though I already have coffee.
47 hours, 24 left. Westhead 2512, departure 288 airborne, wind 2906 knots.
Hey, okay, perfect. Success. Emirates 24 left. Korean also apparently 24 left. I'll take that. If Etihad wants to bless us with 24 left, I'll take it, but I have no hopes. They're supposed to shut down 24 left at 10 a.m. So, if the Etihad comes here, great. If not, well, I'm very satisfied with the Emirates and the Korean. Mr. Artie from Poland, how's it going? And Terry asks, is it windy there? Not really. 5 knots is nothing. Ask your husband, Chris. Chris was there yesterday. Yesterday it was like 50 knots sustained and 29 gusting. That was horrendous. But 5 knots is nothing.
Clear takeoff runway 23. 271 Pop Hotel, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23. Keep that Embraer in sight. 1 Pop Hotel.
Running is A1 today. Happy Saturday, Elman, in regards to mods. Hello, Karan. Nice to see you here. No worries, man. You deserve it. So much history. So much history on your Instagram account. So you deserve the shout out. And thank you, too, for the kind words.
Number 271 Pop Hotel, maintain visual separation. Departure 288 airborne with 300
Alright.
at
And to quickly do something before we can
runway 23.
continue. Duplicate, please.
Site 271 Pop Hotel.
Sprint 501 Toronto Tower, line up runway 23 and wait.
Camera
from the site
2.
Wind check runway 24 left, 3009 or knots.
Copy. Paste. Don't worry, I'm not gonna miss Korean. Just want to do something.
Mile final, wind 3008 knots, clear line runway 24 left.
Clear line 24 left, exit jet 961.
Alright.
Airspan 501, caution turbulence, departure 2088 airborne.
So I'm hoping that when
7 knots, clear takeoff runway 2.
when the Emirates comes and the 777 Korean come, if they take the last exit, you'll be able to see it on this webcam. On the second camera. And then I can make a TikTok out of it. Alright, let's go for the big boys. Where's Emirates?
Brickyard 4347, Delta 4, cross runway 24 right.
I think Emirates is going to appear somewhere behind the clouds.
Runway 24 right, over to ground 219er on the other side, Brickyard 4247.
I just heard somebody got 24 right. No way. I think maybe after, or maybe Korean actually got 24 right. Korean got 24 right?
Airborne with 3107 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Work airborne, clear takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 1093 getting.
No. Korean 24 left. Emirates looks 24 left. I think after that maybe they switched to 24 right.
Line up and wait runway 23.
Line up and wait 23, check it.
Green Air 077 Heavy, Toronto Tower, citation, short final.
Alright, I'm gonna keep gambling because I think there's a chance the Emirates is gonna just pop out of the clouds. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Jet 610, maintain visual separation from that 220. Archers 128.8 airborne. Winds are 310 at 7 knots. Clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, visual separation, executive 610.
Jet 961, Delta 2, cross runway 24 right. Contact ground now 1219.
Delta 2, cross runway 24 right and ground 319, exit jet 961.
Westjet 2196, Toronto Tower, line up and wait runway 23.
YY23, Westjet 2196.
And RAF rank 595, holding short 23, path 1 line.
Thank you, Airspan 595. Currently sitting number 3 to go, if that's correct. I'll have to resequence, but yeah, it's around number 3 to go.
Check out, thanks. Airspan 595.
Looks like an early exit. Sad.
Green Air 077, Delta 4, cross runway 24 right.
Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, Green Air 077.
Hello, Emirates 30 Yankee Super, ILS runway 24 left.
Emirates 30 Yankee Super, Toronto Tower, wind 3107 knots, clear line runway 24 left.
Clear line 24 left, and we'll be vacating runway via Delta 8.
For everybody waiting to go, departures have been stopped. As soon as I know more, I'll let you know.
Korean Air, 777-300. And now, Emirates A380. Who's that?
Current Air 077, now vacate on a 24 right.
Green Air 077, right turn Delta, ground 21.9, please.
Right turn Delta, vacate ground point 9, confirm current Air 077.
Green Air 077, right turn
Hey.
Delta, ground 121.9, or affirm.
Roger, right turn Delta, contact ground 121.9, current Air 077.
Okay, everybody, we're good to go again. Again, as you see, we're using visuals, try to get as many of you guys airborne as quickly as possible. So please cooperate with departure. For WestJet 2196, you may call them 288 airborne. Winds 3208 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Takeoff 2328 in the air, WestJet 2196.
Quarter 305, Tron Tower, line up runway 23, keep the 37 in sight.
5 pocket 305.
305, disregard the above. Foxtrot Sierra Echo Pop, I'm going to have to drop you down the sequence, unfortunately. I'll have you wait here in about 4 minutes.
Sierra Pop, okay.
Sprint 595, Tron Tower, line up runway 23 and wait for late for wake turbulence.
Line up and wait, Airplane 595. Porter 305, sir, we just had a passenger run to the bathroom. We're just getting seated now.
And no worries, Porter 305, you just let me know when you're ready. Emirates 30 Yankee, exit onto Delta 8, turn right, taxi onto runway 06 left, contact ground 121.9.
Delta 8, taxi onto 06 left and 121.9, Emirates 338.
Can you even see the plane? On my webcam?
595, caution turbulence, 288 airborne, wind 3207, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Takeoff runway 23, Airplane 595.
Here's Sprint 668, Tron Tower, line up runway 23.
Is it behind?
Blue Streak 5522, Tron Tower, wind 320 at 6 knots, cleared line runway 24 left.
What's going on with the webcam? Is the plane even appearing?
When ready,
Okay.
is ready for departure.
Thank you, number 3.
Sierra 5.
Clearly what I tried doing didn't work. Got covered by my camera. There's always next time.
Blue Streak 5522, Tron Tower, wind 3206 knots, cleared line runway 24.
I know Francis doesn't like this livery, but I think it's gorgeous. And this light is incredible.
Departure on 128.8 airborne. The wind's 320 at 6 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Sierra airborne, clear takeoff 23, Respect 66, take it easy.
Sierra Echo Pop, Tron Tower, line up runway 23 at Bravo, winds are 3207.
At Bravo for Sierra Pop.
Sprint 844 coming up Kyrix for 24 left.
Sprint 844.
Hey, how's it going?
3207 knots, clear line runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left, there, Sprint 844.
Foxtrot Sierra Echo Pop, departure 28 airborne, wind 3108 from Bravo, clear takeoff runway 23. Quarter Canada 305, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Toronto 305.
Restrict 5522, cross runway 24 right, contact ground now 1219.
Cross 24 right, 121.9.
Yeah, I was scared that it wasn't gonna come, but I'm glad it came here. Mary, hello Mary, from Ottawa checking in. Hello Mary, Navy Jag, good morning. Well, car needs the one A380's here, Courier Express, and now we wait to see what Etihad's gonna do. Etihad is landing in 6 minutes.
Wait to be number 2 to go to traffic at hotel.
Boom, 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 boom,
Okay, we'll take the right, Quebec, and
yes,
hold
yes,
short on
Mary, you did.
Yeah.
Emirates looks 24 right. It looked to me 24 right as well, but 24 left.
Later for the exit, the wind's 3108 knots.
They're supposed to start construction or maintenance at 10 a.m. That's what NavSpace says. I would think it would make sense to just land the A380 on 24 left and then start, but I don't know.
Air Can 1236 Toronto Tower, line up runway 23.
Car is turning right behind. Yeah, that was shot. That was cool. I wish I could like somehow memorize exactly where they like come out, because I basically just have to hope that it comes out of the clouds as I point at the clouds. I need to like know exactly where these planes are going to appear. I'm assuming it's going to go to that gate. Usually Emirates goes to this gate, and then the Etihad goes to the gate on the left. Let's get this. Get this shot of it pulling up into the gate. Yeah, is it turning left? It looks like it. Turning right, sorry. Turning right for the gate. The Korean, yeah. Korean went early, but the Emirates always goes late. Hello, Critter. Welcome in. Chris Cody, hello, hello. Departures have been stopped. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know why. Maybe wildlife or something on the runway. Is it landing tomorrow? Most likely not. Yeah, that was perfect light. My least favorite livery. You don't like the Courier Express. I don't know if I like think it's super pretty. I feel like it's like maybe it's not super pretty, super nice. Well, I think it's nice, okay, but you could argue that it's not beautiful, but I think the concept that they went for, it was executed very well.
1930, thank you.
Copied Condor. What? Condor copied a referee uniform and a prison uniform. Hopefully we see that one, Karin. The Emirates Skyward livery. Hopefully we see that one. I saw it landed in Manchester. Hopefully we see it in YYZ soon. Yeah, right. How can something that big stay in the sky? When you fly on the A380, it's kind of weird how it takes off. It was blocked by you and the camera. Yeah. I don't know how I could fix that. I guess if I set the camera a bit further, maybe. It's just a paint job. Cardboard paint job, I guess, to advertise their cargo business, which is operated. I know they have 747s. I don't know if they also have 777 freighters. Yes. Perfect. Probably the last plane then to land on 24 left is Etihad, and then they will go 24 right.
Close, the wind's 310 knots, clear land runway 24 left.
Yep, we'll land at 4 left with just 357.
And a 445.
Hello, Darlene.
Runway 24 right, contact ground now 121 knots.
True. Although everybody does carries cargo in the belly, right?
Winds are 3106 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Hello, Brick Nation. Chris Cody, hello. Release the Raptors.
949 Toronto Tower.
Are there birds or something? Maybe that's why departures have stopped. I also saw the fire trucks that you're talking about. I don't know if that's related. No idea. All right, we should start seeing. I see already the A380 actually. So let's go for the Etihad now. That's the small one. The small plane. There it is. We'll even get to see the gear drop.
Departures 128, decimal 8 airborne, wind 310 at 7 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Visual separation 28.8 airborne.
As long as it happens soonish,
Order 6,
we'll see the gear drop.
Line up runway 23, keep to CRJ. No, it's an Embraer in sight for me.
Lining up 2-3, keeping jazz in sight, Porter 641.
Morning, Etihad 5 Bravo November 245
Etihad 5 Bravo November Super Toronto Tower, wind 3108 knots, clear land runway 24 left.
Hey, Monovar. No, that's unfortunate.
Order 641, maintain visual separation, departure 128, decimal 8 airborne, wind 300 at 7 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
What does it have? Is it like? I guess if it's if it was going to London and Milan, I guess it just has it's configured for shorter flights instead of the ultra long haul that they do to Toronto. I guess I gotta go to Manchester or something. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that for one plane. Alright, VCCR. Good night. I hope you still stick around for the A380, but if not, good night. Enjoy your sleep. Good night, Chino.
357, thank you. Contact ground now 121.9.
Back to the plane.
57.
1701, maintain visual separation.
Should I try and do
3008 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Alright, I moved it more left, so maybe it will work this time. Or maybe I just need to put the camera higher. Whatever.
Russia 2252, Toronto Tower, line up and wait runway 23.
Wait runway 23, West Air 2252.
Citation 48 Foxtrot Whiskey, hold short runway 23, ready for departure.
Thank you, 48 Fox Whiskey, Toronto Tower. Looks like you're currently sitting number 6 to go.
Position 47, Foxtrot Whiskey.
Etihad 5 Bravo November, exit Delta 8, cross runway 24 right onto Delta. Contact ground now 1219.
Okay, Delta 8, cross runway 24 right to Delta 8 and Delta, contact with Etihad 5 Bravo.
Russia 2252, departures 288 airborne, winds 3209 or knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff runway 23, 288 airborne, west 2252. Have a good day.
United 3917, Toronto Tower, line up and wait, runway 23.
Climb at wait 23, United 3917.
Hello, inspection 35, Delta 7, proceed on the runway 24 left.
Alpha 7 on the runway 24 left, inspection 35.
I'm gonna see a replay if the dual POV worked this time.
Tower citation 229 Bravo Mike, QRX for 24 left.
Hello, citation 229, Bravo Mike, Toronto Tower, continue number 1. Plan
Let's
Delta
go into the
4
taxiway.
exit. Delta 2 is closed, winds 3207, where you parking?
It's a taxiway.
Alright, we'll continue number 1 for Delta 4. We are going over.
Isn't that rare?
Bravo Mike.
Yeah.
Usually they go and taxi straight on the runway.
Winds 3209 or knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
On airborne 288, clear for takeoff 23, United 3917.
Russia 383, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23, keep that 319 in sight.
Line up runway 23, keep the 319 in sight.
Let's go Blue Jays. Let's go.
Section 35, what am I doing with you next?
Conveyor Road is the
Section
place to
35,
be.
where are you
Just
going
gotta
next?
find parking somewhere. Thank you, Larry. My pleasure.
No, that's fine. I didn't realize you were just starting.
The morning's good. Only one scam, the Kalita. Other than that, it's been good.
Super. Contact ground 1219. Thanks.
Good morning so far.
Russia 383, maintain visual separation. 2088 airborne, winds 3307, clear takeoff runway 23.
Thank you for asking.
Runway 23, keep the 319 in sight, 2080 airborne.
Plane comes in full all the time. No idea.
The wind 320 at 7.
No idea.
Climb runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left. Number Mike.
Story plane now.
Tower 6057, clear island.
Clear 6057, Toronto Tower, citation, half mile final, wind 3208, clear line runway 24 left.
Clear line 24 left,
November 48 Foxtrot Mike, Toronto Tower, line up and wait, runway 23.
Hey, Foxtrot Whiskey, down.
48 Fox Whiskey, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, 48 Foxtrot Whiskey.
5 p.m. for Air France. I don't know. I mean, I do plan to come back in the evening. Or, I don't know, midday, 2 p.m. maybe. But I don't know when exactly, so... Not sure when I will... come back, and not sure how long I'll stay.
229 Bravo Mike, all the way down to Delta 4, cross runway 24 right.
4 Fox 24 right. Number Mike.
48 Foxtrot Whiskey, caution turbulence from the 37, departure 288 airborne, with 3308 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Such a nice light. Look at this. This is crazy. It's like Photoshop radial filter, but it's done automatically. A bright plane and a very dark background. Sorry, bright plane and a dark background.
21-9, just Number Mike.
Super slow taxi.
For 1672, departures 128.88 airborne, wind 3308 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Airborne, clear takeoff.
The lineup on the departure side is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 planes on the departure side.
Lineup on the runway 23, SM609.
Crazy. Enjoy, Mary. Enjoy your day. This is Conveyor Road, 06 right runway. Alright, people. I think that's gonna be it for me for now. I don't know. Thing is, as always, the best time to take lunch is 10 a.m. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go have lunch, and I will come back sometime later. Big thank you to Francis and Matt R for modding today. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you so much, Francis, helping with the channel, greeting people. And by the way, hello, Snowflake. Yeah, thank you, Francis. Thank you, Matt R, for modding the channel. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I know these streams happen at a very weird time, 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and everybody's sleeping. But these are my favorite streams. I like seeing the big A380s, the cargo 747s. So, yeah. Love doing these morning streams for you, and love doing them because also the people from UK join, and as well as Australia, Oceania. That's also why I love doing these morning streams. So thank you, everybody. Again, thank you to the mods. Thank you to everybody for tuning in, and thank you to everybody who sent a super chat or memberships. It really, really helps the channel. Oof, a diesel truck. Oof. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Mods, viewers, and people who sent money to help the channel go. I'll be back probably around 2 p.m. But for now, bye-bye. No, come. Alright, see ya, everybody. Thank you so much. It was not a goodbye, but it is what it is. Alright, see you guys. And again, I'm going to say again one more time because I'm super thankful of the mods. Thank you, mods. I'm going to keep the frame on this A380s while I talk to my friend here. So if you want to watch the A380s parked alongside each other, you can do that. But no more commentary. There you go. I'm sure for some, no more commentary is exactly what they want. Alright, see you guys later.
Measure 2044, departures 288 airborne, winds are 3207 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Yeah, PT departure, Airway 2448.
4651 Toronto Tower, line up runway 23, keep 37 in sight.
So line up wind 23, keep 337 inside border 651.
Hello, is it 607 with you?
And 607 Toronto Tower, wind 3209 knots. Plan Delta 4 later for your exit. Clear land runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left. We'll check your remarks, sir. 607.
Maintain visual separation, departure 128.8 airborne, the wind 3207 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
28.8 in the air, and we'll keep the 737 inside to take off runway 23, port 651. Good morning.
Quarter 513, turn to your right, line up runway 23 by Quebec and wait, should be number 2 to go to traffic behind you from hotel. 513, correct, and continue Quebec, line up 23 by Quebec and wait. Number 5073 Toronto Tower at hotel, line up runway 23. Sierra River 5073, 288 airborne, wind 3407 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23. And 607, cross runway 24 right, the vehicle waits for you. Contact ground now 1219.
Okay, cross runway 24 right, contact the vehicle over the ground, vehicle 607. Tower low, Rouge 1671 with you, ILS 24 left.
Rouge 1671, Toronto Tower, plan Delta 4 or later for your exit. Delta 2 is closed, winds 3308, clear line runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, check mark, Rouge 1671.
Quarter 513, departure 128.8 airborne, wind 3406 knots. Thanks for the help, clear takeoff, runway 23. Air 3511, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23 via hotel, keep that rolling Embraer in sight. Line up 3 hotel, cyber takeoff. Air 3511, maintain visual separation, departure 128.8 airborne, wind 340 at 6 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23. Section 35, caution jet blast, proceed on to runway 23, cross runway 33 right, cross runway 33 left.
Air on to runway 23, checking jet blast and cross 33 right, 33 left, inspection 35.
Air Transit 300, Toronto Tower, line up and wait, runway 23, runway inspection in progress.
Line up and wait, runway 23, Air Transit 300.
Air 1671, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, contact ground now 1219er.